Are you thinking about moving to Powell and wanting to know the true cost of living from someone who lives here? Then stay tuned. Hey, my name is Marc Van Steyn. I'm a realtor with RE/MAX Premier Choice and longtime Powell resident. If this is the first video that you're watching on my channel, then hello and welcome. I created this channel with the hopes of giving the viewer a small snapshot of what life is like in Powell. Every year I help many families relocate to the Powell area. If you're considering moving to Powell or anywhere in Central Ohio and have any questions about our great suburb, call me, text me, email me, however you feel most comfortable reaching out. I'm happy to help any way that I can. Please enjoy the video and make sure you watch until the end for the last topic, because it's going to be by far your greatest expense living in Powell and may shock you. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you have already done some online research or used a couple of online estimator calculators trying to figure out the difference between living in Powell and where you might be moving from. There are some great resources out there that can definitely help. What I'm going to discuss in this video is what makes up some of that data and expand a little bit on the data the national websites report. The biggest discrepancy and maybe the most misleading is housing, which most of the time will be your largest expense and something you'll have to look at on a more granular level. Let's start with healthcare. Healthcare costs in Columbus are about 10% below the national average based on my research. More importantly, we have three wonderful healthcare systems in Central Ohio: Ohio State University System, the Mount Carmel Healthcare System, and Ohio Health. All three do a wonderful job. Ohio State features the renowned James Cancer Research Hospital and is currently spending over $1 billion building a new state-of-the-art facility. Ohio Health, which has several hospitals, numerous surgery and outpatient centers, also has the McConnell Heart Hospital located at Riverside. We are also lucky enough to have one of the top children's hospitals in the region, Nationwide Children's Hospital. Top-notch healthcare is so important and so many people don't realize what they have until it's gone. I just spoke with a past Powell client a few months ago who retired and moved south to warmer weather. They said they regret the area they moved to because of the lack of good healthcare and major hospitals. It's something that people often overlook when they're thinking about moving. The cost of utilities is going to be very comparable to other parts of the country, within 1 to 2%. We experience all 4 seasons in Powell. Well, usually that is. Sometimes we seem to go straight from summer to winter and then back to summer again, missing my favorite seasons, spring and fall. Most of the heating in Central Ohio is natural gas and cooling is electric. It's not uncommon in the winter months to spend several $100s a month in gas and the same amount on electricity during the summer. Water and sewer bills are very reasonable in the Powell area as well. The cost of food is right around the national average. We have all the major grocery retailers represented in Powell, including Kroger and Giant Eagle, which are the major supermarket chains. We also have more specialty retailers like a Whole Foods pretty close by and an Aldi, along with a couple of smaller local or ethnic retailers as well. We also have the Powell Farmers Market, which runs all summer in downtown Powell. With regards to transportation, most national sites have us between 5 to 10% below the national average. The most important thing to know about living in Powell with regards to transportation is most people find it necessary to have some sort of motorized vehicle. Public transportation system really doesn't come out this far from downtown Columbus. Lastly is housing, which is reportedly 60% above the national average according to some sites. If you're considering renting, there are limited options in the immediate Powell area. There are several large apartment complexes on the outskirts of Powell and Lewis Center and closer to Polaris Mall. If you're going to rent, what type of amenities are you looking for? If you're looking for something newer with all the bells and whistles like theaters and pools and workout rooms, etc., it's going to get a little pricey. Expect to pay between $1,200 and $1,400 per month for a one-bedroom apartment, around 800 square feet. We usually classify these types of apartment buildings as A buildings, based on the age of the building being around 10 years old. B-type buildings, ones that are a little bit older and don't have all the bells and whistles of an A building, can be a little bit more affordable. The price of these is usually about 1/3 less than the new buildings, around $800 a month for a one-bedroom apartment. If you're thinking about purchasing, keep your eye on the taxes. The taxes in Powell are extremely high, and even higher if you live in the city proper. The taxes for a single family home can run into the thousands per month, of course based on the value of the home. Well, I hope this video has been helpful. If you're considering a move to Powell and have any questions about the area, shopping, neighborhoods, Olentangy schools, or real estate, reach out. I'm more than happy to help any way that I can.